Inside the Toyota Fortuner Legender factory, how luxury RAV4 SUVs are built. Full process. Intro. What does it take to build one of the most respected luxury RAV4 SUVs in the world? A vehicle designed to conquer rough terrain, carry families in comfort, and travel thousands of kilometers with legendary reliability. Today, we are going inside a modern Toyota manufacturing facility to witness the incredible process of building the Toyota Fortuner Legender. From giant rolls of high-strength steel and robotic welding systems to powerful engines, advanced electronics, luxurious interiors, and rigorous quality testing, every Fortuner Legender goes through an extraordinary manufacturing journey before reaching customers around the globe. The Toyota Fortuner Legender is more than just an SUV. It combines rugged off-road capability with premium styling, advanced technology, and exceptional durability. Built on Toyota's proven body-on-frame platform, the Fortuner Legender is designed to handle everything from busy city streets to challenging off-road trails. But behind every completed vehicle lies one of the most sophisticated manufacturing operations in the automotive world. Inside the factory, thousands of workers, engineers, technicians, and robots work together with remarkable precision. Massive stamping presses shape steel into body panels. Robotic welding arms create thousands of welds every day. Advanced assembly systems install engines, interiors, and electronics. And every few minutes, another Fortuner Legender moves closer to completion. The scale is extraordinary, the technology is impressive, and the level of engineering is truly remarkable. So sit back, relax, and let's go inside the Toyota Fortuner Legender factory to discover the complete process of how luxury RAV4 SUVs are built. Section 1: Planning and Engineering. The Fortuner Legender. Long before production begins, years of engineering and development take place behind the scenes. Designing a premium SUV like the Fortuner Legender requires balancing multiple goals. The vehicle must be strong enough for off-road driving, comfortable enough for long-distance travel, safe enough to meet global standards, and reliable enough to withstand years of demanding use. Engineers use advanced computer-aided design software to create digital models of every component. They analyze structural strength, crash safety, aerodynamics, suspension performance, and durability. Virtual simulations test the vehicle under extreme conditions: rocky terrain, deep mud, heavy rain, high temperatures, and long-distance highway driving. Toyota engineers carefully refine every detail before production begins. Once the design is finalized, manufacturing can start. The journey begins with raw materials. Section 2: Receiving raw materials. Every day, huge quantities of materials arrive at the factory. Steel coils, aluminum components, plastic materials, glass, rubber, electronic systems, and thousands of additional parts. The amount of material required to build hundreds of SUVs daily is enormous. Large steel coils weighing several tons each are unloaded and transported to production areas. Automated logistics systems track every component. Barcodes and computer systems monitor inventory and production flow in real time. Toyota works closely with suppliers to ensure consistent quality. Before entering production, materials undergo careful inspection. Quality control begins at the very first stage. Only approved materials continue into manufacturing. The first major production area is the stamping department. Section 3: Stamping. The body panels. The stamping shop is one of the most powerful areas of the factory. Here, giant presses transform flat sheets of steel into precisely shaped vehicle components. Steel coils are unrolled and cut into large sheets. Robotic systems feed these sheets into enormous stamping presses. Using thousands of tons of force, the presses shape the metal into doors, roof panels, fenders, hoods, side panels, and structural reinforcements. The process happens incredibly fast. Each panel must meet exact specifications. Even a tiny deviation could affect assembly quality later. Advanced measurement systems inspect dimensions continuously. Defective parts are removed immediately. Toyota engineers carefully optimize panel designs to improve strength while reducing weight. Once completed, the stamped components move to the body shop. This is where the Fortuner Legender begins to take shape. Section 4: Body Shop and Robotic Welding. Inside the body shop, hundreds of robotic arms operate continuously. Bright sparks fill the air as welding robots assemble the vehicle structure. The floor section is assembled first. Side panels, roof structures, pillars, wheel arches, and reinforcements are added gradually. Each Fortuner Legender requires thousands of precision welds. Robotic systems perform these operations with remarkable accuracy. Laser-guided equipment ensures perfect alignment. The body structure must be extremely strong. Unlike many passenger cars, the Fortuner uses a body-on-frame design. This construction method provides exceptional durability and off-road capability. Human technicians supervise operations and perform quality inspections. Advanced scanning systems verify dimensions constantly. Every body shell must meet strict manufacturing standards before moving forward. Once approved, it heads to one of the cleanest areas in the factory. The paint shop. Section 5: Corrosion Protection and Painting. Before painting begins, the body undergoes extensive preparation. The entire structure is cleaned thoroughly. Any oil, dust, or contamination must be removed. The body then enters a series of chemical treatment baths. These treatments provide corrosion resistance and improve paint adhesion. Because SUVs often operate in harsh environments, rust protection is especially important. After chemical treatment, the body receives an electrocoating layer. This coating protects even hard-to-reach areas. Next comes primer application. The primer improves durability and creates a smooth surface for painting. Then robotic painting systems apply the vehicle's final color. The Fortuner Legender is known for its premium appearance. Achieving a flawless finish requires exceptional precision. Multiple paint layers are applied. The body then enters large curing ovens. Heat hardens the paint and creates a durable finish. When the process is complete, the body finally begins to resemble a luxury SUV. Section 6: Building the ladder frame chassis. One of the Fortuner Legender's defining features is its body-on-frame construction. This design uses a separate ladder frame chassis. The chassis serves as the foundation of the vehicle. Heavy-duty steel components are cut, formed, and welded together. Large frame rails provide structural strength. Crossmembers reinforce the chassis and improve rigidity. Because the vehicle is designed for off-road use, durability is critical. Every frame undergoes detailed inspections. Advanced measurement systems verify alignment. Protective coatings are applied to prevent corrosion. Once completed, the chassis moves toward final assembly. Soon it will receive the suspension, drivetrain, and engine. Section 7: Engine Manufacturing. At the heart of every Fortuner Legender is a powerful engine. Depending on the market, the vehicle may be equipped with advanced diesel or gasoline. Powertrains. Engine production begins with precision machined blocks and cylinder heads. Computer-controlled CNC machines shape these components with incredible accuracy. Workers and automated systems assemble the engines carefully. Pistons, crankshafts, camshafts, turbochargers, fuel systems, cooling systems, and electronic controls are installed. Modern Toyota engines are designed for power, efficiency, and long-term reliability. Every engine undergoes extensive testing before approval. Engineers monitor oil pressure, power output, fuel consumption, and emissions performance. Only engines meeting strict standards continue to final assembly. Section 8: Transmission and 4x4 System Production. The Fortuner Legender is built to handle challenging terrain. Its drivetrain plays a critical role in achieving this capability. Automatic transmissions are assembled using precision machined gears, shafts, bearings, and electronic controls. Transfer cases are added for four-wheel drive models. These systems allow power to be distributed to all four wheels when additional traction is required. Differentials and drive shafts are also manufactured and tested. Every component undergoes rigorous inspections. Durability is essential. The vehicle must perform reliably in harsh environments for many years. Section 9: Suspension and Chassis Assembly. The chassis now receives its suspension components. Front suspension systems are installed carefully. Rear suspension components follow. Shock absorbers, springs, stabilizer bars, and steering systems are added. The Fortuner Legender's suspension must balance comfort and off-road performance. Engineers tune the system to handle rough terrain while maintaining a smooth ride. Brake systems are installed next. Modern SUVs feature advanced braking technologies designed to improve safety. Fuel tanks, exhaust systems, and drivetrain components are also mounted. As assembly progresses, the chassis becomes a complete rolling platform. Section 10. The marriage process. One of the most exciting moments in the factory is the marriage process. This is where the painted body meets the completed chassis. Large lifting systems position the body above the rolling platform. Everything must align perfectly. With incredible precision, the body is lowered onto the frame. Technicians secure the structure carefully. At this moment, the Fortuner Legender finally becomes a complete vehicle. The body, the chassis, the engine, the drivetrain, and the suspension are now united. From this point onward, final assembly moves quickly. Section 11. Interior installation. The next stage focuses on luxury and comfort. Technicians begin transforming the empty cabin into a premium passenger environment. Sound insulation materials are installed first. These help reduce road noise and vibration. Next come carpets, wiring harnesses, and interior trim components. Dashboard assemblies are mounted carefully. Modern dashboards include digital displays, climate controls, safety systems, and infotainment technology. Premium seats are installed. Depending on specifications, they may include leather upholstery and power adjustment systems. Door panels, center consoles, and storage compartments are added. The cabin gradually becomes the luxurious interior customers expect. Section 12. Electronics and advanced technology. Modern Fortuner Legender models contain sophisticated electronic systems. Technicians install electronic control units throughout the vehicle. These computers manage engine operation, transmission performance, safety systems, and infotainment functions. Advanced driver assistance technologies are integrated. These may include adaptive cruise control, lane departure, warning, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, automatic emergency braking, and collision warning systems. Touchscreen infotainment systems are installed and programmed. Connectivity features are tested carefully. Every electronic system must function perfectly before the vehicle moves forward. Section 13. Glass, lighting, and exterior components. The SUV now receives its exterior finishing components. Windshields are installed using specialized adhesives. Side windows and rear glass follow. Technicians mount headlights, taillights, mirrors, grills, and bumpers. The Fortuner Legender's distinctive front design gives it a premium appearance. LED lighting systems are aligned carefully. Roof rails, trim pieces, badges, and decorative elements are added. At this stage, the vehicle finally appears complete. But significant testing still remains. Section 14. Fluid filling and first startup. Before testing begins, the vehicle receives all necessary fluids. Engine oil, coolant, brake fluid, transmission fluid, power steering fluid, and fuel. Technicians connect diagnostic equipment and perform system checks. Then comes one of the most exciting moments in the factory. The first engine start. For the very first time, the Fortuner Legender operates under its own power. The engine comes to life. Electronic systems activate. Displays illuminate. Sensors begin communicating. Engineers monitor every parameter carefully. Any issue is corrected immediately. Once approved, the vehicle proceeds to testing. Section 15. Quality control and testing. Toyota is famous for its commitment to quality. Every Fortuner Legender undergoes extensive inspections before leaving the factory. Paint quality is examined carefully. Body alignment is measured using laser systems. Interior fit and finish are inspected. Electrical systems are tested. Safety equipment is verified. The vehicle enters water testing chambers where powerful jets simulate heavy rain. Inspectors check for leaks. Braking systems undergo evaluation. Steering performance is analyzed. Engine and transmission operation are verified. Every aspect of the SUV must meet strict standards. Section 16. Road testing and delivery. Before shipment, professional drivers conduct final road tests. The SUV is evaluated under real driving conditions. Acceleration, braking, steering response, ride comfort, noise levels, and electronic systems are all assessed. For four-wheel drive models, off-road capabilities may also be verified. Engineers collect performance data throughout the testing process. Only vehicles passing every requirement receive final approval. Once approved, the completed Fortuner Legender moves to shipping areas. Rows of finished SUVs await transportation to dealerships around the world. Some remain in domestic markets. Others travel across